Back to the city. It's like a mix of Living Flame plus the bomb, because then we can do a big fireball. And then we just cycle that, because as soon as we detonate a Living Bomb, we get a big fireball. Actually. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. This Chaos Flame. It bongs. I'm almost screen wiping the entire screen. It's kind of nuts. So, what's happening is because I have Black Flame, it converts all my fire to chaos damage. And whenever I use Firebomb, or Living Bomb, that gives me a Fire Infusion, which allows my Fireball to do a bigger explosion with a bunch of dots. But it's turning it all into chaos damage. Which means that my fire spells deal chaos damage over time whenever I ignite. So I'm igniting with Fireball and doing chaos damage over time. Contagion and Essence Drain are both chaos over time damage, which get amplified whenever a damage over time buff gets put onto, like, the reason why Contagion does so much more damage is when you have Essence Drains, because you throw Contagion on, you Essence Drain, it spreads. And it does more damage based on the dots. So when I do Essence Drain plus Fireball, I'm essentially just doing big dots. And because of my boots, every time I walk over a corpse, that makes the fire explosion. Or, sorry, the gas. Which then explodes and detonates for more chaos damage. Which is those, like, purple sprays or waves that you see. Plus I have Volatility, which makes me deal more chaos damage. And it also AoEs. So I'm just all around blowing up. I just blow up. They're not passive spells. I have to actively use them. So this is a 4-button combo at the moment. I can eventually turn it into a 2-button combo. Where I just only have to cast, like, the Firebomb and the Essence Drain. But I'm working on currently getting to that point. So it's a little bit of a 4-button combo. But I'll take that. Because this kind of just wipes rooms. It wipes rooms so fast. Like, I just blow things up. And it's great. Oh. Oh. Like, things just die. It's great. What did I get? Ooh. Okay, Fireball. And I don't know if Elemental Weakness applies... Wait. Temporal Chains. might be what I want. Elemental weakness or temporal might be what I want. I don't know if elemental will affect the fire because the fire is doing chaos. But I know this will affect it because chaos over time. Fireball's already level 7. Honestly, I can buff up... I can buff up Living Bomb. Make it do more damage. Yeah. I could also do Firewall, which makes projectiles that pass through it have additional fire damage, which is now chaos damage. So it's actually doing additional chaos on top of my projectiles. So, like, I could add more. I think we'll upgrade Living Bomb. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And then if I do Firewall and I throw the Fireball through it, it gets additional fire, which gets more fire. It's stupid. Oh, yeah. I'm going to pause for ads. I'm just going to look and see. I'm going to plan it out. So I go here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We get that. Go down here. 5. We can go for more volatility, which is nice. We could potentially dip into Chaos Inoculation. But Chaos Inoculation is a very, very, very dangerous keystone because if I do slot it, I become immune to chaos damage and bleeding, but I have 1 life, which means I will die if anything breezes me. There are ways to build around it. There are ways to make it so that I have actually infinite life, or not infinite life, but so much regen that my life doesn't matter, where you essentially turn everything into energy shields instead of health. We're going to go past that Chaos Inoculation, though, because we don't really need it. And we're going to go for the chaos damage, but we're also going to go for the withered magnitude. Because that'll make enemies in our presence get withered, which withered means they take 5% more chaos damage. And it stacks up to 10 times. And then we can kind of work our way over to here to get more chaos res and damage. More chaos damage. More chaos damage. And then more chaos res plus 5% damage as extra chaos damage. Then we can tag here. More chaos. The ads are over. Welcome back. And then if we really, really wanted to, we can go down for volatility on kill. Down here. And make it so volatile triggers a lot more. But I'm not 100% sure how I want to do volatility. I'm still trying to, like, math it out. I don't know how volatile fits in yet. But if you get crit hit chance per volatility, volatility stacks up to 200%. Or 200 times. At most. It's 1% crit hit chance per volatility. Well, here's the thing. Volatility, I have a perk. I have a perk that makes it so I take no damage from volatility. So I actually take 0 damage from volatility. So volatility is fine for me. It usually would. Volatility would usually kill you. But my inner turmoil makes it so I don't take any damage from volatility, and I get volatility every time I inflict ailments, like Ignite. So now, what I'm trying to go for is chaos damage and then unraveling to get more Ignite magnitude. And then I could eventually get it so I can leech. I could leech chaos damage, so I can recover health and mana based on it. But I think I want to go down towards this to get the purple flames to make me get more chaos. Yeah. Because I don't need mana leech or life leech. So I want to go down here. After I get these 2 nodes, I want to go 1, 2, and then 1, 2. And that'll hit me this spot that I need. But yeah. Volatility is kind of weird, though. But I can bump that up to 230. Maximum 30. So it'd be 230 total. 230% crit chance would mean that a skill that has 7% crit, so like Fireball, 7% crit would go to 21% crit. Because it's 100% crit would equal 14. Because it would give me another 7% crit. Because it's based on the crit chance of the spell. So that would be 21% crit hit chance. Which... yeah, spells are based on the crit hit chance listed. Gaining 100% increases the crit hit on a base crit hit chance of 7 would be a final crit hit chance of 14. So I'd have a final of like 21 to 23% crit, which is okay. But I don't think I want to go for that. I don't think the crit's going to really matter. I just want to do big chaos. So I'm kind of trying to see. I'm trying to play around with it. Oh god. The server lag is ridiculous. The network is freaking out. So I essentially apply like 2 dots. I apply my 3 dots. I apply my Essence Drain, I apply my Contagion, and I apply Living Bomb. When Living Bomb goes off, I can do the big Fireball. And when I do the big Fireball, I can chain it if I hit it and kill another Living Bomb target. It's mostly from Fire Infusions. Oh god. Oh god. The servers are dying. I might have to switch servers again. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh. Please. In like 2 seconds when I'm not fighting something, I'm gonna switch the server. Okay. We're gonna go to login screen. We're gonna switch back from London to Washington. We're gonna log back in. Hopefully the servers in Washington are not dying. Okay, they kind of are. Yeah. Great. Great. I love it. I love it. I just want to play my game. God damn it. I just want to play. I've kind of done some like server jumping to fix this issue. But it seems like PoE is just sucking at the moment. The network instability is rough. But I don't know if that's on my end, because I haven't had drop frames in a little bit, so I don't know if it's not my end. I think it might be the servers. Just outright.
Emanates from the darkness.
Now we get to see how it works against bosses, because I can see how it works against ads, no problem. Works pretty well against ads. Don't know how it works against bossing. Yeah. It's mostly the game servers, because the network is spiking like a madman. I hope this build actually works out more in the late game. I could make a write-up on maxroll.gg, and I might try to get some build crafting going and like show it off on my YouTube, because I love making unorthodox builds, and this game definitely offers the ability for me to get creative. Plus, everybody looks at Monk and they